Pleasant Stay Hotel case was a sensational case against Jayalalitha, the late Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, a state in South India during her tenure in 1991-96. Jayalalitha and her ministerial colleague, T.M. Selvaganapathy, were charged of misusing office to allow Pleasant Stay Hotel in Kodaikanal to build 7 floors against the norms. The case and charge sheet were filed during the following DMK Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam government headed by Karunanidhi in 1996. Jayalalitha and T.M. Selvaganapathy were convicted in the lower court, which sentenced her to 1 year imprisonment to the 2 and 3 others involved. The case had political implications as the aftermath violence created furor in the state. 3 girls from a college were burned alive in a bus. The statewide violence resulted in the burning of 5 buses, damaging 50 buses and leaving 40 people injured. In one of the bus burning incidents, 3 girls from a college were killed. The 3 AADM supporters convicted in the case got death sentence in the case in 2007. The Madras High Court acquitted her and other 4 accused in the case of all the charges on December 4, 2001 along with the Tansi land acquisition case. The Supreme Court upheld the order of Madras High Court on November 24, 2003 on grounds of lack of evidence. She came back to power winning the Tamil Nadu Assembly by-election, 2002 from Andipati constituency in March 2002. Background: Jayalalitha Jayura, born February 24, 1948, commonly referred to as Jayalalitha, is an Indian politician and 3-time Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu during various times from 1991-96, 2002-06 and 2011-14, 2015 to 2016. During April 1991, Mittal was permitted to construct 2 floors of his hotel named Pleasant Stay in Kodaikanal. In January 1992, he submitted a revised plan seeking permission to build 7 floors altogether. His petition was rejected by Kodaikanal Township and he filed an appeal. Not waiting for the appeal, he started constructing 4 floors of the hotel. Palani Hills Conservation Council (PHCC) obtained a stay from Madras High Court during December 1997. There was a legal tangle between the hotel and PHCC, which PHCC won. On May 13, 1994, the Jayalalitha government passed a government order, GO Ms. No. 126, which permitted Mittal to build 5 extra floors in a total of 7 floors against the norms. Jayalalitha, Local Administration Minister Selvaganapathy, Municipal Administration and Water Supply Secretary H.M. Pandey, Executive Director of the Hotel Rakesh Mittal, and Chairman and Managing Director of the Hotel Palai N. Shanmugam were the 5 accused in the case. It was quoted that P.C. Syriac, who was the Secretary of Municipal Administration and Water Supply, did not authorize the construction, was transferred and was replaced by Pandey. It was also inferred that the GO was passed by Jayalalitha, Selvaganapathy, and Pandey, against the Architectural and Aesthetics Aspects Committee headed by the Chief Secretary of the Government of Tamil Nadu. On December 6, 1994, the government passed another order GO, Ms. No. 317 with effect from May 13, 1994, preventing buildings from provisions of the Development Control Rules. On March 31, 1994, Mittal was ordered by Madras High Court not to use any floor other than the 0 and 1st floors. He went on higher appeal, which was quashed along with the GO of May 13, 1994. Trial. The trial was held in a trial court in Chennai and was presided over by a special judge named Radhakrishnan. The prosecution team was headed by N. Natarajan, Senior Special Public Prosecutor for corruption cases against Jayalalitha, conducted by Special Public Prosecutors S. Ramasamy and K. E. Venkataraman, Special Public Prosecutor R. Karunakaran and Advocate Sundar Mohan. The judge noted that the first investigation report was filed only 2 years after the incident on account of the higher officials and politicians involved. He also noted that there was pecuniary advantage to the hotel management, though it was not proved that the passing of GO in favor of the hotel management has no reciprocal benefit for the government officials involved. It quoted that Pandey, who knew the details about the case, did not follow the secretarial functions of passing the file directly to Jayalalitha via Selvaganapathy. On February 2, 2000, the 5 were convicted and Jayalalitha was sentenced to 1 year of rigorous imprisonment and levied a fine of 2,000 rupees on charges of criminal conspiracy and criminal misconduct by a public servant. The judge in his order stated, "We have sufficient circumstantial evidence which proves beyond any reasonable doubt that Jayalalitha, Selvaganapathy and Pandey committed criminal misconduct abetted by Rakesh and Palani, and all were party to the criminal conspiracy. Hence I am inclined to impose the minimum sentence contemplated under Section 132 of the Prevention of Corruption Act." On February 9, 2000, The Madras High Court suspended the implementation of the sentence on appeal from Jayalalitha. Aftermath. The supporters of Jayalalitha were angered by the verdict, which led to statewide protests and violence, including damage to public property by AADMK members. 2 AADMK cadres committed suicide by setting themselves ablaze. The violence resulted in burning 5 buses, damaging 50 buses and leaving 40 people injured. Major violence took place in the state capital Chennai, where 22 buses of the state-run MTC buses were damaged, leaving 27 people with injuries. The state bus transport was suspended for 24 hours and the police arrested 400 people across the state, with 317 from Chennai alone. The major violence was that of 2000 Dharmapuri bus burning, where 3 girls were killed. On February 2, 2000, 70 students from the Tamil Nadu Agricultural University, Coimbatore, were returning from a study tour in 2 buses. They were stopped by mob, who forced the students to alight. One of the men threw a petrol bomb, setting fire to a bus before all of the students got out. 3 girls, Hemalata from Chennai, V. Gayatri from Virdachalam and Kokilavani from Namakkal, were burned to death, and 16 others sustained injuries. The scenes of the bus burning were captured and broadcast the following day on Sun TV. The incident caused anger amongst the student community. Schools and colleges were asked to shut for a week, and students across the state held silent processions and protest marches condemning the act. The 3 AADMK men who were charged in the act went on to be sentenced by the High Court to death on December 5, 2007, confirming the lower court order. There were 25 other cadre of AADMK who were convicted on lesser charges and sentenced to 7 years of rigorous imprisonment. The verdict came at a time when the Tamil Maanila Congress, which was in alliance with DMK during the 1996 parliamentary elections, was supporting the AADMK in the upcoming by-elections. DMK was alleging that it was the handiwork of AADMK cadre, while AADMK demanded a CBI Central Bureau of Investigation probe in the issue, questioning the presence of DMK-supported Sun TV crew during the time of burning. Timeline. April 1991. Mittal was allowed to construct 2 floors of Pleasant Stay Hotel in Kodaikanal. May 13, 1994, Jayalalitha government passed a government order, GO.Ms. No. 126, which permitted Mittal to build 5 extra floors in a total of 7 floors against the norms. December 6, 1994, the government passed another order, GO.Ms. No. 317, with effect from May 13, 1994, preventing buildings from provisions of the Development Control Rules. March 31, 1994, Mittal was ordered by Madras High Court not to use any floor other than the 0 and 1st floors. He went on higher appeal, which was quashed along with the GO of May 13, 1994. January 18, 1997, Directorate of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption VOTS files charge sheet against the 5 accused. February 2, 2000, Jayalalitha and the other 4 accused. Local Administration Minister Selva Ganapathy, Municipal Administration and Water Supply Secretary H.M. Pandey, Executive Director of the Hotel Rakesh Mittal, and Chairman and Managing Director of the Hotel Palai N. Shanmugam, were sentenced to 1 year imprisonment. Widespread violence in the state. 3 college students were burned alive in a bus. May 2001, AADMK led by Jayalalitha sweeps polls. Earlier Jayalalitha disqualified from contesting. May 14, 2001. Jayalalitha assumes office amid controversy. Governor Fatima Bivi administers oath of confidence. July 1, 2001, Fatima Bivi, the then governor of Tamil Nadu, resigns after being asked to step down by the Union Ministry. September 21, 2001, Supreme Court disqualifies Jayalalitha. December 4, 2001, Madras High Court acquits Jayalalitha of all her charges in the 2 cases. March 2002. Jayalalitha becomes the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. November 24, 2003, Supreme Court of India upholds the verdict of High Court along with Tansi land acquisition case. February 15, 2007, trial court sentences 3 AADMK cadre to death involved in bus burning incident and 25 others get 7 years rigorous imprisonment. December 5, 2007, High Court confirms death to the 3 AADMK cadre involved in bus burning incident killing 3 girls.